Hey everyone. Um, I kind of wanted to do something a little different, you know, nowadays with kind of short attention spans, things like TikTok and Instagram Reels and things like that. Um, I just wanted to talk about things that a lot of people deal with kind of every day, and I kind of want to make it like a reoccurring thing. Maybe whoever sees this can ask questions. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to go with this. And yes, I stole this idea from Jebediah Schlatt. He has the weekly slap, but I feel like there's a lack of it on the internet, really, and I just wanted to try it out, see what happens. So today, I wanted to talk about grief. A lot of time has passed since I lost someone very important to me. I think back in 2022, I lost my grandfather to pancreatic cancer. And even though it's been a long time, and a lot of the time you think you've moved on from these sort of things, and it kind of sneaks up on you, throughout the day. Maybe you're at work, and all of a sudden it's just like you see someone that looks similar to them, or you're out and about and you find something that they used to enjoy. And even little things like that can really make you think and miss a person. And I guess the way that I deal with it a lot of the time is I find, I suppose, some sort of like remembrance in those things, and kind of remembering like, oh, this is who this person was to me. Like, not everyone liked German chocolate cakes like he did. I hated it. And I find myself nowadays eating it, even though I don't like it. It's part of who he was as a person, and something that he enjoyed. He was diabetic, so he didn't get to really eat a lot of, sweets and things like that. So, every birthday or something like that, he would buy himself a German chocolate cake. And I really think that freezing someone in time, kind of with something that they enjoyed, or like their shoes even, or like a couch that they used to sit on, and remembering like, wow, this was a person at some point. Someone used to really enjoy this sort of thing. This is very awkward because I've never done this before. It's gonna be little to no editing. Might be just cutting out quiet spots, things like that. So, and remembering someone can be very difficult sometimes. And it's something that never really leaves you. Nobody really learns how to just get over grief. We just learn how to live with it, and some days are going to be a lot harder than others, but it's important, I feel. And like I said, I'm not a therapist or anything like that. I'm just a 21-year-old kid, pretty much. I don't know many things, but I'm trying here. And even aside from grief, it doesn't. We deal with a lot of things throughout the day. Maybe a partner, or a family member, a mother, brother, sister, father. Your cat. At least to me, something that I've found that helps a lot is to kind of detach yourself from the things that you feel regarding people around you. No one is living life incorrectly. I think everyone is kind of set on their own path. I've been through a lot in my life, and something that I might see a certain way, someone who, maybe grew up in a really good part of town, might completely disagree with, when we do bring people into our lives, we shouldn't try to force them to behave or act in a certain way that, we prefer. At the end of the day, things appear and they disappear. And whether, it's someone passing away, maybe a breakup, a divorce, maybe you accidentally shrunk your favorite shirt and you had to throw it away, But I think the value that we place on these things really affect our perception of them. And I may be making a, grass is green take here. Like, no shit, right? You barely knew, they pass away. You're like, fine, you don't really think about it that much. But someone a lot closer to you might see it completely different. And if I'm not making sense, I'm very sorry. To be honest, I did smoke some oregano, and it just had me thinking. It made me want to try this kind of style of, I guess, a more down to earth version, less editing. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna post this out there, and whoever sees it, good for you. Hello. Hopefully you stick around. I'm very nervous and skittish since it's my first, so I hope it's not cringe or anything like that. But yeah, so that's about it.